Hi, it's Brown Skin Beauty XX and I'm here with another video to talk about piercings going wrong. And yes, from the picture before, you guys can see my piercing went extremely wrong. Like, I love piercings. Like, I love piercings. When I think about a piercing, I feel like it feels like I'm getting something new. Do you know what I mean? Like some, you know, I can't describe it. I just feel really good when I get a new piercing. I just feel nice. Do you know what I mean? I just feel nice. I feel good. I've had quite a few piercings. I've had just here, like underneath there. I don't know if you guys can see the scar. They're done. 3 here, 3 there, 2 up the top, this one and another one here. My nose, here, literally underneath the lip, right here, I've had done. Not underneath, like, not underneath, like here underneath the lip, I've had done. My nipple, and my belly button, and I've had my tongue pierced 3 times. But I'm not here to talk about all my piercings. I'm just here to literally talk about one. Actually, I could talk about 3 going wrong. Actually, I could talk about my belly button going wrong. I could talk about my nipple piercing going wrong, and I could talk about my tongue piercing going wrong. But in all honesty, they all connect with each other because my body does not take surface piercings, and I wish I knew that before I damaged my tongue and made it look, what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's the word? Mutated. That's the word. I was thinking, what's the word? But mutated. I got my tongue pierced. Well, the one that I'm talking about, the surface one, I got it pierced last year, 2016, in February. I got it pierced and obviously it swelled up. Like that's what happens when you get piercings, they swell. But when it's still swelling a month later, 2 months later, near enough 3 months later, it is a problem. It's a problem. I go back to where I got it pierced and I said to her, listen, my tongue has been swollen for like 3 months now. She's like, oh no, don't worry. Sometimes when you have scaffolding piercings, that happens. That's what happens. And I said, yeah, but it doesn't feel right because I could feel a bump. And sometimes when I'm just like in my house, it just starts swelling up and gets really irritated, and feels like it's burning. She was like, no, leave it in. Just keep putting, like sucking on ice. You know, keep rinsing your mouth out with salt water like what you're doing, or do warm salt soaks. Keep doing that and it should be fine. Maybe I should just change the bar for you because maybe it's too long. She changed the bar for me. It was still doing the same thing, and I don't like to take out piercings. Like, I'm not one to take out a piercing and just like not have it forever. Like, I really struggle with it because, as I said, I like to get piercings done. But I went back to her because whenever I had a short bar in, it would swell up, like really swell up. It was already swollen. It's already got like the bumps in it anyways. But it would make it even worse when I had a short bar in and small balls. So I told her, change it back to a long ball and 2 bigger balls. Not a long ball, a long bar, sorry, and 2 bigger balls. She did that and said, don't worry, nothing like this would happen again. The bumps would go down. But we're now on 5 months into it now. And I said, you know what, it's not worth it because look at my tongue. It looks awful. It doesn't look very nice. It doesn't feel very nice. I should take it out because it's going to start to have be a big problem. And not only that, when I was eating, I bit the tongue ball and chipped the back of my teeth, and I had to go to the dentist to get all that sorted out. But yeah, that's another story for another day. What I'm going to say to you guys, if you guys have had a surface piercing and then you feel like it's not healing right, just take it out. Even if you go back to the piercer and you tell them, you know, this is wrong and this is that, and they're still saying, oh, keep doing what you're doing, and it's still an issue, like I don't know, it's still swelling, you feel a bump underneath it, just take it out because, you know, it's not worth it. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please leave any comments down below and I'll get straight back to you. Thank you. Bye.